And when you start putting how you feel ahead of almost everything, it changes how you live. When you start the day from a perspective of, you know what, I'm just going to feel as good as I can feel given the circumstances of my life, I get to choose how I feel about that. Because there's not just one way of looking at anything. I get to choose how I feel about this. I get to choose how I react to it. Yes, of course. And I get to choose how much I'm going to let it impact my life. So whatever I focus on is going to expand so I can swim around in that I've been done wrong. And you have. And you have. But what can also be true is I'm a badass. And I've created a lot of things in my life that a lot of people haven't been able to create. You choosing to not go through litigation for a year is choosing you. Anger is like a divorce is a loss. You go through the stages of grief. Anger is one of those stages. It's not like it's off limits. No, the mature person never feels anger. That's bullshit. A little self-righteous anger motivates us, helps us take action that supports us, that honors us. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of anger. There's also nothing wrong with grieving the loss of a marriage. I think that's perfectly rational. But today, I'm willing to sit in the shit of it for a day and feel it. And then it usually passes. You might want to keep being pissed off for a little bit, but at some point, reach for the compassion.
I typically in my life have no problem being incredibly direct and straightforward. And I need to remember that this is a good place for that. I mean, it's just a crazy, who would have ever thought? I literally had no idea when I started discovering these things and these bombs, these explosions in my head late at night, going through all this stuff he leveraged our house and all of our retirement.
But think about that would make a lot of people take to their bed and never get out. You know what I mean? Like you've moved through a lot of it. It's not like it's all settled, but there's a lot of people that couldn't recover and even have a conversation with me about finding compassion for that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you're a badass.